Hey y'all. Hello guys. Come in guys. I'm here guys. Hi Diana. How are you? Can you hear me? Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can hear me. Okay. Hi Andrea Mason. How are you? Nice seeing you. I'm waiting for a few more people to come so I could show. I went to the Goodwill. I went actually looking for a cookie jar for my grandson. Every year he likes to add a new cookie jar to his collection. Flavor regimen. Hi, how are you? And I found some plates that I want to do a tablescape for the holidays with. They really didn't have much. Really didn't have much at all. So I have 4 people. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. By the grace of God, God first. I'm doing good. I'm fully retired now. So, yeah. Yep. Watching from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. That's good. Nice seeing you. Yeah, I figure I usually going live around 5, so I decided to come up an hour early, see if I get to see more people here. But yeah, my husband is at work now, so guys, share me out, see if we could get more people here. And feel free to meet each other. So how you guys been? Diana, how you been? And Miss Andrea Mason. Guys, Andrea Mason have a very nice channel. She does hauls, she does decorating. She also does tablescapes, amazing tablescapes actually. Um, Once in a blue moon she cooks. But she have a very nice channel, guys. You guys should go and check her out. Well, if I don't see that anybody else pop on, I will show what I got the cookie jar for my grandson. And my neighbor gave me something for Christmas, which I was surprised. She said she has it for years. Very busy babysitting, great grandbaby. Ooh, child, great grandbaby. Wow. I only got a grandson, and he's gonna be 13. So, is it a newborn or how old? Hi, Hugo. How are you? Hi, Estela. Thank you for being here. I know somebody asked me in one of my comments, what does Halloween, what was I can't remember what was the question. What is Halloween or something like that? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Hugo. I'm glad. You babysitting three, three of them, a five, a 5 year old, a 1 year old, and a 3 year old. That's my understanding. Oh wow, wow. No, I'm not there yet. I only got one grandchild. Hi, Boyzan. Hi, Bram. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for being here. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? Please, either on the way in or on the way out. That's okay. I'm the same way too. I type very slow too, especially when you need glasses to read. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys check Andrea Mason, the Queen's Court. That's the name of her channel. You see her right there? I'm telling you, she's always there. Always. She's right here. We went for a long walk. My back felt a little better, so we went for a long walk. And she just exhausted. So this is why I got the blankets here. Yeah, I know, right? The couch looks so huge for me. These recliners are called King Kong recliners. That's what they call. Honestly, that was the name of the store. I also have a dog. His name is Mike Hunt. Can you give him a shout out? He can hear you. Really? You want me to give a shout out to a dog? Are you being funny? Okay, let's see. What's the name again? Mike Hunt. Come here, boy. Mike. Yeah, and the big one is over there. Let me see if he comes so you guys can see him. Apollo! Apollo! I'm telling you, he only comes when he sends an emergency with me. He's a medical dog, so other than that, Apollo! Watch this, guys. Watch this. See? Nothing. Nothing at all. Only in emergencies. Let's try it again. Did you hear this one? Hi, Big M. How are you? He only comes in emergencies. Greetings, Samuel. Guys, feel free to meet each other. I want you guys to see my big dog. Apollo! Apollo, mommy needs you. He knows it's not an emergency. That's why he doesn't come. I'm doing good, Samuel. I'm doing good. Yeah, he is good though. Wow. He actually listened for once. Paolo, you want a treat? I do have another dog. I'm not lying, I do. I'll be back. Let me go grab a tree and he'll come. I'll be right back, guys. Keep rolling, guys. He was hiding under the table. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. See? He was hiding under the table, looking at me like, what do you want me for? I'm right here. See? This is Apollo. Yeah, and I actually felt better. I went to the gym today, and I was not able to work out. I only work out for like 20 minutes. Then my back started feeling a little bit of discomfort. So I decided to come home because I didn't want to, I didn't want to aggravate my back. Yeah. Yes, Big Pinch. Thank you. And bless you for that. Well, guys, I don't know if anybody else gonna come because I went to the store And I was looking for a cookie jar for my grandson. Every Christmas, he likes to add a new cookie jar. So I found one. He wanted a snowman. I found one. So I'm going to show you guys that. And I'm going to get this dog right here. He is a medical dog. He sleep with me at night. You want belly rubs? He wants belly rubs. He sleep with me at night. Hi Sasu, how are you? Welcome, sister. So he watches me while I'm sleeping. Because I suffer from medical conditions, they usually happen at night when I'm asleep. So that's what he's there for, to wake me up. And he's certified. He has paper by my doctor and by the state of Connecticut. So, okay. You want me to give you a treat? Let me go grab him a treat, and I'm gonna grab her a treat, and I'll be right back, okay? Keep rolling. Give me 1 second. I already promised him a treat, so let me go get it for him. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, don't fight. Leave him alone. You're a very jealous girl. Very jealous little girl. Mommy got you for both of you. One for you and one for him. Okay? There's no fighting. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here's your tree. There's yours. You go. Come here. Move over. All right, guys, let me show you. Here, there it is. Sit. Let me show you what let me put this down. Sit back. You're gonna fall. Sit back. Let me show you the cookie jar that I got my grandson. First, I want to show you the plates. I went to the Goodwill, and I got, I think it was 6 plates for $3. They are Christmas plates, so they look like this. They all look the same. You guys can see they're for Christmas. So they have like the man's pulling the sled with, what are he pulling there? Oh, he's pulling presents in the sled. Of course, you see the house in the background. And here we have a family and the sleigh being pulled by a horse. And this is from Nantucket Home. This is what it looks like in the back. Guys, I apologize about my nails. They're not done, so. But this is what it looks like in the back. And this is the scenery. So I only show you once because, hi, Erodin. How are you? Welcome. So they're all the same. This is going to be, I'm going to be using this in a table scape. So let me move you guys a little bit this way. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. And then I just don't want the TV to show. Can you guys? Oh, that's just the corner. And also, I found this Santa Claus. And this one, I only spent $8.50, and of course you wind it up and you give a donation. So this one cost me $2.99. There's the price. And it looks like this. And it actually works. I didn't know he needed batteries, but it actually works. This is what he looks like. So, and he has So let me turn it up because I don't want to get in trouble. But you guys, that's that. So that's for Christmas. I only decorate for Christmas because of my grandson. That's it. He's too small. And of course, I find a fake plant. I do have real plants. I got my real plants in the house. I brought them in from outside already because it's getting cold. And they're tropical plants. So I find this one. I only pay, it says $4.99 here. But I pay half of that. So I got this. I'm going to be using, I don't have real plants in my bedroom. So I'm going to be using this in my bedroom. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. So I'm going to be using, because my bedroom, I'm going to be using that one in my bedroom because my bedroom is on the back of the house. And the sun comes in the morning, but in the morning I keep my curtains closed and my blinds. So by the time the evening comes, there's no sun on that side of the house. The sun is on this side. I know you guys cannot see my head. So what like right now, the light that you guys see is coming through my window. So I don't need to have lights on. So that's what I'm using right now, the light through my window. And then this is the cookie jar that I got my grandson for his collection. He loves cookie jar. And it has a little chip there. It lost a little bit of paint there and a little bit of paint here, but I'm going to paint it the same color. I do have the same color paint. So I just paint it and I put a little bit of gloss on top, so it'll be okay. And this one was $4.99, so it was half off. Yellow and blue was half off, so it was $2.50. So for his collection. Oh, there's my receipt. Here's my receipt from the Goodwill. So, yep, that's for my grandson's cookies. So, guys, keep rolling, guys. Feel free to meet each other and get to know each other there. And then this, my neighbor gave it to me. This is a Christmas light. It actually works. I plugged it in. It works. And it has some hollies there. I wish the leaves were green, but they're not. It's all red. It has, I was looking for a date on it, but I don't see no date. But it's very old. And I plugged it. I was praying that everything works there. So I'm happy it works. So this is going to be going on my front porch for the holidays. Because that I could use a zip tie and tie it on the stair going down to the front of the house. So it won't fly away. I mean, it has weight on the bottom. It has like a sandbag on the bottom. So I'll be able to use it there. And I went to Dollar Tree and I needed white flowers to use for a centerpiece for the holidays. So I got that. That's it, guys. That's all I have. So tell me, what did you guys are doing? Let me sit down here. Let me bring you guys a little closer. So let me unplug this. Sorry about my hand, guys. There you go. So see, this is why I keep blanket in here. Then at the end of the night, I take the blankets, throw them in the wash, and wash them. So let's see, what did I miss? Oh, God, I have. Okay. Hello, sister. How are you, Miss Eat? Guys, you guys, have you guys checked her channel out, Miss G Eats? She does mukbangs. And once in a blue moon, she does hauls, especially for Crystal. I love Crystal, sister. I have my one of my crystals things right there on that table. Thank you, that Diana. Love my Santa Claus. I have so many. My Christmas tree is 10 feet tall, so that tells you right there. I decorate my dining room. I usually take out the middle sleeve of the table, put it on my basement. Hi Terry, how are you? Welcome, sister. Welcome. You guys want to see the haul? You guys gonna have to, when I get out and the live is published, you guys could go see what I show. I only have a few things. What? One, two, three, four, five, 6 things. That's it. Because I didn't find anything else at the Goodwill. Getting ready for the holidays. Did you find your glasses, Terry? Guys, I don't know if you guys saw Terry's post that she was not um, answering people's comments because and watching videos because she didn't have her glasses. She lost her glasses. Okay, the big dog seems to love you very much. The big dog looks very comfortable. I love the color of the big dog. I love dogs very much. Here in Kenya, I have 3 dogs, 2 females and 1 male. Well, the big dog, um, the way I came about the big dog was um, I had told my husband because my husband was going back to work and I would just be retiring from my job after 20 plus years at my job. So I told my husband, I said, um, I would like to get a service dog. But when I went to, there is an agency that they help you getting service dog or medical dogs. They have a long waiting list, a long waiting list. So I said, well, I'm gonna get a dog, a big dog, and hopefully the dog, I get one dog that is actually smart. So my husband was not at home. So at night I usually sleep with at that time I used to sleep with my phone recording just in case anything happened to me in my sleep. So that night, like not that night, after I got my dog, it took me for me to get close to him. It took me at least 3 months because he was abandoned. Somebody abandoned him in a farm. So he's from down south, which is very far away from me. I saw him, I was looking online and I saw him and I told my husband that I wanted him. So my husband did all the movement and he paid for the dog to get transferred to where we live. So when we went to pick him up, um, I cried because he was in bad shape, very bad shape. You guys see how big is that dog, right? He didn't wait. his weight was like 20 pounds. She weighs 20 pounds. He was skin and bones. He was very, like they abandoned him. He was very bad. So I still decided to bring him home, dedicate time with him. Basically, he didn't want to eat. I guess he had been through so much that he wanted to give up in life, that he didn't want to eat. So I started, like, he didn't want dog food. I started cooking for him. Um, it makes me want to cry when I say this because he's sad. And my son told me, Mom, I don't know what's going to happen because he looked like he was in bad shape, like they abused him bad. So I said, I'm not going to give up on him. If other people give up on him, I'm not going to give up. I will never give up. So, like, I will sit down, and what I will do is I will put like a little plate or his food on the table next to my plate of food. So I will eat out of my food, and then I will take a spoon. With a spoon, I will take a little bit like of his food and put it in his face. And little by little, eventually, he started eating, and he started like trusting me. So one night, my husband was not home because my husband was working third shift. He would work overnight, so that's usually when my medical problems will happen. So I had him on my room, and I have a bed in the dining room for him. I have a bed in the my husband got a bed in one of the guest room, and there's a bed in our bedroom. And then of course he could climb here at night and sleep on the recliners because we take the blankets and we wash them and we put them back. So we let our dogs sleep wherever they want, you know. So um one time I went through an episode, and when I woke up, I was on the floor. I never fall out of my bed. I have never fall out of my bed. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me at night when I sleep. I stopped breathing. For some, the doctor don't know why, but I completely stopped breathing. And if I don't breathe, of course you're gonna die. And there's not a machine that they can give me for me to breathe again. So when I stopped breathing that night, the dog went, he put his head on my side of my body, and he flipped me over. So I fell on the floor. And that's how come I was, you know. So I went back on my on the phone, and I look at the recording, and that's exactly what he did. So I didn't understand. I said, I wonder if he knows what's going on. So I took him to the doctors. The doctor did some tests. He could sense when my blood sugar drops. He could sense when I'm in distress. He could sense at night when I start breathing. So they kept me with him in the hospital for a week, and they started doing testing. So he became my medical dog. He already has saved my life 3 times, guys. 3 times. And that's the story about Apollo. So that's the name that my husband, my son, and myself decided to give him because he has been through so much. And now I saved his life, and he basically saved mine. You know what I mean? So I was devastated about, I don't know if you guys saw the video. I did a short clip video, one of the short videos, that he was attacked. We were going for a morning run, and 2 German Shepherds escaped the owner, and they came after us. And he wound up pulling the leash away from my hand, and he stayed behind, and he fought both dogs. If he would not stay behind, they would have killed me. And I had to run, and once he saw that I was far away, he got away, and then he caught up with me, and we just kept running to the house. But it was scary. I thought he was a goner. And when I took him to the vet checked them. They did the other dogs. They were so big. But everybody was saying that my dog, even though they were big dogs, my dog wound up grabbing the dogs 3 times. And the owner of the other dog says he came to me. He found out where I live, and he came to me. He's like, take him to the vet. I'm gonna pay for everything. He paid for everything. Um, and he actually had to take his dogs to the vet, and his dogs were not up to date. They were not vaccinated. They were not up to date. They were not registered in the state. Nothing. So, but yeah. So yeah, guys. Keep rolling, guys. Are you guys meeting each other? But yeah, that's the story of Apollo. And then this one, I had another dog before her, and my other dog died of old age. She was 17 years old when she died. And after that, I didn't want to get no more dogs. And all of a sudden, a lady brought her to me because a lady knew that I have lost my other dog. And she's like, listen, um, look at this little dog. Somebody left her on the side of the road. And I was like, what? I said, did you want her? I'm like, are you sure that's not your dog, that you don't want her? She's like, no. She was so tiny, like really tiny. And I thought she was going to die. And when I took her to the vet said that this dog was only 3 weeks old, and they left her on the side of the road in a hamper. So now she's been with me for 8 years. Apollo's been with me for 4 years. Yeah, man. So these are my babies, because my daughter, she's 31. She got her own life, and my son got his own house. So basically, if I didn't have them, I would have been here at home alone by myself, being on board. But let me tell you guys, they keep me busy, because this one right here, guys, you guys can see her clear from over there, right? This one was supposed to weigh 5 pounds. Even the veterinarian had it wrong. The veterinarian told me, oh, because she was so tiny. She was like, I'm telling you, she was like really, she fit on my hand. The vet said, oh, she's a little miniature chihuahua. She's going to weigh about 1.5 pounds. Nah. No. And then she kept growing and growing. And I said, oh my God, what I have here, and growing. So her time to come to the vet, it was time for her to go back. And she has a chip. She's chipped and he's chipped. When I took her the first time, they put a chip on her. So when I took her back, she was 6 months old. Took her to the vet. The vet said, that's not the same dog. I said, yes, it is. And he's like, no, it's not. Why is she so big? So they said, well, let's check her chip. When they went like this, then the information came up. So the vet said, so wait a minute, why she's growing so big? So I said, I don't know. So they took blood work, and she is a miniature Chihuahua mixed with Doberman Pinscher, mini pinch. It's called, what is it called? Mini pinch, Chihuahua and mini pinch. So, but she's old. She has an appointment for her back hip. You know, her little hip is bothering her. But she still goes for walks. Let me tell you, she's playful. So I can never pronounce your name. Zazaben. Zazaben. I was watching the video. Well, not that I was watching. I watched the video that you posted about the rappers. Were they actually real rappers or they just kids recording a rapping song? Or they're oh, so I got your name right? Zaza Bang. Okay. Thank you, Simple Southern Reflections. Welcome, sister. I did a little haul. So at the beginning, when the video post at the beginning, you could see it. I went to the Goodwill. So you guys can see that. I'm looking down because I got the other phone over there. And then one of my neighbors gave me old-fashioned light pole candle thingy. So it works. It's very old, but it's nice. One of them is a rapper and the other is a singer. Okay. Okay. I liked the song. They have some nice lyrics. So Southern Reflection, I gotta stop by your channel. I know you posted a video. I've been catching up with everybody. I'm gonna have to go back and make like a list and put it to play on the TV. But there's some videos that I like to make comments. So I gotta go. Maybe I'll watch your tonight. Have you guys been having problems with YT? Because yesterday I had, let's see, I have 900 970, I think 70 subscribers, and now I lost two. I don't know. It goes up and down, up and down. So far my watch hours hasn't been touched. I knew those kids from they were like oh, so you know those kids and they were like 12 years old? That's good. That's good. Hi, Eros DIY. How are you? Welcome, sister. Thank you for being here. Guys, check out Eros DIY. You guys, she does some nice things on her channel. I know there was one of my subscribers that asked me what was the meaning of Halloween, but she's not here. The real Prince Club. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're just waking up from a nap? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. Guys, the Real Prince Club, she on her channel, everything that she does it miniature. She does little mini things. And they're really cute. I hope I'm not confusing your channel, Real Prince. No, I think it's, yeah, I think it's you that she does the little mini. Am I right? Fafi. Okay. I don't know if you noticed there, everybody in my channel, I call everybody sister. Hi Larma. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So I hope you guys are doing good. So tell me a little bit where you guys are watching me from. I know the yes, I knew it. I knew you were the miniature I called you the little miniature channel. Okay, good. Halloween was to celebrate your dead family. Yes, I am miniature. Well, somebody asked me what was the meaning of Halloween. And Halloween was originated in Ireland in the 1800s, and it was never celebrated in October 31st. It was actually changed through the decades, through the millenniums and all that stuff. Um, Back when the tradition of which used to call Hallows Eve or Hallows Eve, or I think that's a name. It had a different name. This is from when I was a young girl that I was in college when I love history, and they used to celebrate it, and the way they used to celebrate it and that night that they used to celebrate it was because they used to let's see if I remember. Much more or less what I can remember. It was to they used to celebrate it because that was the night for them. They used to celebrate it that night when it used to be celebrated on, oh, I can't remember. It was not in October. It was in the last day. They used to celebrate it in the last day of summer, which at that time, the they used to get like dark early, and before they used to get the whole night. So what they used to do was you know, being being and back in those days, a lot of people didn't know that of course when you lose the sun, the crabs they start dying, or they get too much water, the roots of the crabs, the rot. So what they used to do is they used to do sacrifices supposedly to the bad spirits and to the evil spirits for them to get good luck. That was one of the things that I remember studying. My college year was way back. And then from back in those days, um it came they started like celebrating those in the 1800s. They brought it to from Ireland, from England to Ireland to the United States, and then back in the 1900s, um, that's when they started changing the day for Halloween, and they started celebrating on um, Halloween night, October 31st. Well, actually, I think it was in October 13th, and then they moved it to October 31st. And for some cultures, hi Maria Ladybug. So for some cultures, they used to symbolize different things. Like back in the end of the 18th century to the early 19th century, um, they used to girls. They used to dress in costume to do get together and dance and do some things and see if they get lucky and they attract a suitable man so they could be married and blah 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 blah. And then in another culture, um, they also used to dress in costumes, and they used to like they have like some significant different significance, um like one of the also when Thanksgiving, when Halloween started. Also, I can't remember in which country it was. The people used to dress in costumes, and they used to go trick or treating, which it was like basically to ask for food or for money because they were not, they didn't have food or they didn't have money. So that they used to dress in costume, and also that was one of the reasons go trick or treating. When I was a little girl, my parents and my mom, they used to take us trick or treating, but we were not allowed to dress in costume. We were not allowed. Um, uh, my mother, well, she used to do. My mother was a seamstress. She still is. My mother sews, so she used to make us dresses, but we never dressed like a witch. She used to make like princess costumes, like from the 1800s, those type of costumes. So we used to go get together, all the girls in the neighborhood and all the boys. We used to get together and go trick or treating. And when I was a little girl, we used to get a lot of the neighbors and everybody in the island. They used to give us money. So our trick or treat bags was actually our purse, because my mother used to dress us like young ladies, and it was our purse. So to the way that my mother and my father the symbolized was the you dress like a suitable lady, and you use your purse, and you hold your money in your purse. So that will bring you the good luck of never be broke. You will always have money in your purse. Even if it's $1, you will always have money. And let me tell you, I've never been broke. If it's $1, I always have it. You know? So, but yeah. Oh, you would love an 1800s prince. Oh, well, you could make one. You talking about for your dolls or for yourself? I collect old purses, like beaded purses. I collect old purses. I sent three of those purses, three or four, to Anita May for her collection. Yeah. I love old-fashioned clothes, let me tell you. I love dress. Oh, in summertime, the only time that you will see me in pants is when I am in the gym working out. Other than that, you will always see me in dresses. Man, my King Kong chair. Yes, it's actually cozy. And that's the name of the chair, King Kong chair. It's two of them. This is my husband's chair, mine's over there. 421. Yes, I love dresses. Hello, Joy. How are you? Welcome, Denise. Maria, I was born in Puerto Rico, in the island of Puerto Rico. I was in the island into the age of 16. And then before I graduated high school, I signed up for the military. And then once I graduated high school, I left. Yes, I do speak Spanish, yes. Hi, Jody. How are you? Welcome, sister. I saw you last haul. Let me tell you, I can't go to oh my God. Where was it that you were? Oh my God, what was the store that you went shopping that you showed the beautiful things? Your first live chat? My purse collection? You know, Errol's, okay, wait a minute. I forgot your name. I think you say it was Fafi? Fafi? Anyways, if you have, I know all my Vantage purses. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Welcome, sister. Welcome. Um, I was, I, oh, the Christmas tree shop haul. I haven't seen the haul. I saw you in the, I saw you doing the, the shop with me. I saw that one. And if you did a haul, I haven't been to your channel since that day. I haven't been on YouTube since I watched your video, the shop with me. I was seeing on YouTube yesterday. I saw a couple of videos today. Um, but it's good to step away a little bit from you know the YouTube world. I have to figure out where to do a live. They know where I live. What? I have to figure out where to do a live. They know where I live. I don't understand what she was saying. The Rio Prince Club. They mow. Oh, they mow where you live 24/7. You know what? You gotta understand that I live right next by a main road. You always gonna have noise on the background. The most important thing is that you don't have a TV playing in the background a radio. You know what I mean? Some people are afraid to do a live. Yes, I know. I'm not afraid to do a live, but that's the most important thing. Not to have not to have like, I do lives. If anybody knocks on my back door or my front door or the mailman comes, my dogs will bark. I can help that. That's life, you know? Um, Now, as long as you don't have the TV in the background, no, I think she's talking about cutting the grass. I think that's what she's talking about. Noise in the background. I don't know. See, she lives in the. So is that what you mean? No, I don't think she means like moon as a cow. But that's life. If you have your animals in the background making noises, that's life. You cannot help that. Now, as long as you don't have somebody in the background screaming obscenities, and that's normal. Like my dog. My dogs bark. Cars go by. Motorcycle goes by. Um, Make sure you just don't have nobody in the background screaming. A cow moo is very farmhouse. Yeah, right. I do love animals, let me tell you. Like I told you guys, I grew up in Puerto Rico. So, and for in Puerto Rico, where I was growing up, having my parents own, my mother still owns it, 15 acres of land. We have pigs, we have cows, we still have horses, we still have cows. Um, Pigs, we don't have any pigs anymore. We got chickens. What else? Yeah, and of course we have dogs. My mother have dogs. My mother have four Rottweilers. My mother still have horses. She has like six horses. But I grew up in 15 acres of land. So forget it. Well, it doesn't matter if it's loud as long as, like there's no cursing in the background, like the TV, the radio. But animals making noises, you can help that. I got a lot of subscribers and I'm subscribed to their channels that I go watch their channels. And they film outside because they live they live in Kenya, they live in Africa, and you hear the animals. It's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't like obscenities and the TV, because of course the talking of the TV is a strike towards your channel. So like right now my TV's on. I'm watching the TV's on and I'm watching it. So they're giving horror things. So it's ghost it's ghost ghost over. So yeah. So as long as you could do a live, do it. And more people come to your channel and they get to know you. I mean, and if you don't want to be you don't want to show your face, that you don't want to be in camera, all you have to do is um tilt your phone or your camera the way you film towards what you're showing, because I know you like to show your dolls. She transformed dolls. She does some different things with dolls, and and that's how people. And let me tell you, there's a lot of interesting people out there that are interested in dolls. Like I don't know, you guys. The Happy Hoarder. She makes hauls. She makes um, spooky dolls, horror dolls. She does all kinds of things, which I was like, if you look at her, you don't think of her, but it just it's just who she is because she has a very high IQ, and this thing comes naturally to her. So, okay, my candle. Uh, so your candle changes words that are spelled correctly. So I normally don't chat with it, but my iPad is charging. Oh, well, if you are talking through your thing, you spelling correctly. Let me tell you, on the beginning, my phone. Well, that one over there is the one that I watch all the videos and I write on that one. This one I use it for the live. And this one this right here, it changed your words to languages that I don't know. And sometimes I'm typing and I make a pause, I stop, and all of a sudden the phone is like words are popping out that I'm like, okay, so who's typing? This phone right here, I call this phone, it's like it has a mind of its own. But yeah, guys. So guys, keep rolling, keep okay. Fafi then playing the baby coin. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to know more about the history of Halloween, search it. You guys can search it. Ugh, I'm yawning and I'm drinking iced coffee and I'm yawning. You will be more professional one day. Girl, you fine. Okay, craft doll. Stop men, mention and animated videos. Yes, the Happy Hoarder has such a cute voice, and she makes the most dark and creepy but beautiful creations. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And the thing is, like, she has clients. Clients order those dolls from her. She sells her she sells them, and it comes with their authenticity authenticity certificate. Um, let me tell you, she has such a creative. It's like, in the beginning, to me, she was all over the place. But once I got to understand her, I understand her because my grandson is like that. My grandson is 12 years old, but he could be doing one thing and then he moves to the next one, to the next one. He does so many things at a time that it's just like, I'd be like, I can't, and that's because the IQ is very high. My grandson is only 12 and he's taking college classes already. Okay? I'm like, and he was tested, and his IQ is very high for a 12-year-old. He never went to kindergarten or first grade. At the age of 5, he was already in second grade, and it's too much. So since he was so smart, we didn't put him um, in school because we were afraid that by putting him in school, he was not going to learn what he was supposed to learn because his mind was so advanced. So we had a home tutor. Now, for the first time this year, after after being home tutor for all those years, he says, "Grandma, I would like to go to a public school to see what it's all about." So my daughter and I, the whole family sat down and decided that, okay, let's give it a try. He likes it. The teachers, the teacher had called meetings with my husband, myself, my daughter, and saying that he should not even be in public school because he's too smart for it. Yeah, he's too smart for it, and already a couple of kids have tried to like bully him, and that was the wrong thing to do because my grandson been taking karate classes since he's 5, so it was the wrong thing to do. So hi Lilac, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Lilac, feel free to get acquaintance with everybody. My grandson, he's 12. He's gonna be 13 in January. He appeared with me in one of my videos. We were hiking. Um, he loves sports, so I play basketball with him, baseball. We go hiking. Are you enjoying all the Christmas DIY videos or still watching fall? I'm going back and forth. I'm going back and forth, but I'm really overdone with fall because the thing is like before I started YouTube, I and let me tell you, I do love fall, but now we are in Halloween. I don't like to to me it's like when it comes to crafting, I feel that everybody is like competing with each other. So like, oh, so people are still watching Halloween and they're doing Halloween decor. Let's do Christmas. Let's beat this person to this punch. You know what? I go by the seasons. Right now, um, fall and Halloween, they're basically right there together because of the pumpkin and the orange colors of the leaf. So I'm still watching fall and Halloween, but I am not watching channels when November comes. When November comes, like on the middle of November, that's when I start watching DIY for Christmas, you know. But like right now, there are people doing Christmas DIYs that I'm like, no, I can't because it's like by the time Christmas comes, I'm gonna be sick of it. And so I like enjoying the seasons. I like enjoying them. But yeah, I'm more now like since we're going to the end of October, so more like Halloween DIYs that I've been watching. But I'm not watching Christmas DIY. I'm not watching that. I'm not yet. People are getting way ahead of themselves. because it moves so quickly in YouTube because it's like people are competing with each other. I don't compete with anybody. I do DIYs, but I do not know how to edit it. So I didn't study YouTube to make it as a career. I studied YouTube because I retired, and it's a way to meet people and support people. Um, but I'm not. You gotta think about it. To make DIYs, you have to buy products. Then once you make the DIYs, what you going to do with it? Where you gonna? I mean, come on. If you're not selling it, how are you going? What you gonna do with it? Where you gonna put it? Your house is gonna be full to the ceiling until you know. And let me tell you, I have a big basement. My basement is the same size of my upstairs house. All I have in my basement is my Christmas tree, my washer and dryer, and maybe like uh 10 boxes. And those 10 boxes is my Christmas decor. And then when I take out my Christmas decor, I take my fall decor and I package it and I put it on my basement. I rotate my things. I can't have, no, because I, I don't know. It's like my kid says, Mom, you have so many things, but they don't realize, like when my kids come over, like my pillows, they are changed for the season. They don't realize they are not pillows. It's just the cover on the outside that I change. But my daughter, she's not like me. My daughter is like, my daughter does not clean. Don't get me wrong. Not that she doesn't clean her house. She has people that come and they clean her house because her fiance pays for that. But I don't like people coming into my house. I like to clean my house. I like to put something in certain place and it's gotta stay there. And if it's going to change it, it's only gonna be changed by my husband. I don't like, no, I can. I can. Okay, let me read here, guys. I think the light is starting to go down. Let me look at my Corda, move. Okay. Oh, like that really did anything. Um, Let me read here, guys. I edit using Filmora on my phone. I really like it. Oh, you do? I had downloaded something on my phone to edit. And let me tell you something. When I went to do a video, it says I didn't have space. And I'm like, how much space this thing take? And I took it off and it went, and I had 16 gigabyte on my phone. And the one that I'm filming right now, it is basically empty. But it was something about some apps that you download that they take a lot of space, and I was like, so I just took it off. But I'm not a DIYer. I am not a DIYer. I mean, I'm not a DIYer to YouTube. If I want to create something, I go and I buy the things and I take my time doing it. I don't sleep. I don't lose sleep over it. But I can. I can. I'm not a DIYer. I'm more like, I like to do crossword puzzles. Um, but in the summertime, I like to go for my walks, my run. I like to go to the gym because it's just like DIY is okay, don't get me wrong, but you know what it is to be doing DIY day after day after day after day after day? You get sick of it. I know I do. I know I do. Yeah, Maria Ladybug, you don't do Halloween, I know. Well, I do Halloween, but I don't do spooky Halloweens. I have seen things out there, they're like horrible. I don't, Melissa! Did you see Diamond? How are you, sister? You need to come by, man. Tony's at work. Tony's been working from 12 in the afternoon to 9 p.m. I know, I miss you too. I was talking with Anthony the other day about my niece. Melissa Quiles, guys, she's my niece. She is my husband's niece. She's the daughter of my husband's sister. Are you at work right now or you home? Yeah. She doesn't do YouTube. She doesn't have a channel. Are you home? So see you come by tomorrow. Well, you working to what time do you work? Yes, I know, Prince. I'm telling you, I can't do DIY after DIY after DIY. And it's and to me, oh, depends on the last patient. Well, I'm here tomorrow. Of course, you know, Tony's working now, so I'm not working. I'm fully retired. So, um, and the thing is, like Prince, it just sometimes. Well, since you do mini, you don't get that many of a mess. But when you do a lot of DIYs, you have so much thing in your house in one room that it looks like a freaking tornado went through it. I went through that and I said, nope, I cannot have my house. Yeah, I know. I was telling him after 20 years plus working, uh-uh. Plus Tony don't want me to, Tony's like, no, it's time for you to stay home, relax. Yeah, DIY is a lot of work. And it's like I said, I have a big basement, but I don't put nothing down there. Because even if I go to the basement and I see a mess, everything's gonna wind up in the trash. I'm throwing everything out. I'm not playing that. Melissa could tell you how my house is. My house cannot be a mess. Oh no 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 no. Mm-mm. If I do a DIY, it have to be a 1 day thing that I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna do nothing all day, so I'm just gonna sit here and DIY. One is over and done with. Whatever I didn't use, go out to the trash, and my DIY stay. But yeah, I can. The OCD is too much. No, I can. Mm-mm. That can happen even if you crafting minis. Then you have to organize. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm like I can. Sorry guys, I'm yawning, but it's because I don't even know why it's because. Because like I said, I'm drinking iced coffee. Usually happen around this time. Yep, you sure know. Yeah, see, she's telling you. She knows where she leaves everything. The only thing that can move around and it's not things is the dogs because they got legs and they're alive. But if I see that something move and I didn't put it there, oh, I better get an explanation. You are the Macy's OCD version. That's too funny. I wish I was like that. My 5 kids and husband destroyed my place. 4 boys. Oh, 4 boys. Uh-uh. Even when my kids were little. And I knew that my kids would play with their toy bags and they didn't put things back. All I had to do was give them the look. I give them the look. They knew that they better pick that up. They better pick it up or it's going to wind up on the trash. Oh no! See, my husband, Fafi, my husband, he has OCD. If I have OCD, ooh, my husband takes medication for his OCD. That's how bad he got it. I have a beautiful room in apocalyptic room. Melissa, you need to see your uncle now. He had lost so much weight, girl. He said he started working. Then you wait. If you see him, you be like, Theo, are you okay? Are you eating? People might think that he's not eating, but he's. You want to see your uncle? You could go to Price Right. He works in the produce department. But yeah, we gotta make plans, Melissa, for you to come over here. Like I could cook and or have I make a cake or something, and you could be here with me, spend the day with me, or maybe we could step out, or I don't know. Girl, he is so happy. He is so happy that he's working. Okay, wait a minute. What did she say? It's like I clean in a circle. I clean one row. Wow, they destroyed the. Oh my god, that is too funny. Melissa, my niece Melissa, she used to live in the second floor in the same house that I live in. But the house was sold, so she wanted to find another place. So she wanted, and now she has a bigger house now. She has a beautiful home. Hello, Love and Life Show. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Feel free to meet anybody you like. Girl, let's go shopping. I'll be like, Anthony, can I get your credit card? Give me some money. Yep, yep. We used to meet every Sunday morning. We used to come to the house and she used to come downstairs and we used to have coffee and or breakfast or whatever I made. Aww. I know. Sometimes I be like, I have some of my subscribers. They live like here in Connecticut, and some of them live in New York, and they be like, "Oh, let's meet." To me, that's not around the corner, and I don't drive that far. Yes. Let me tell you something. In the morning, the first thing that I do is wash my mouth and make my coffee. Don't talk to me before I have, no, don't talk to me before I have my coffee. And my husband in the same way. We both get up, wash our mouth. We don't talk to each other until we have our coffee. And then at nighttime, I love my tea before bed. Good night, Maria. I know it's late where Maria at. It's time for her to hit the bed. Yeah. Yeah. Let me tell you, don't talk to me before I have my coffee. I tell my kids 5 minutes so quiet as mommy drinks her coffee. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I'm telling you, I love my coffee. I'll be honest with you. I will be honest with you. I could run out of anything in my house. Just don't let me run out of coffee. Because then that's a problem. That is a problem. My coffee and my ginger snap cookies for the nighttime. I could live out of coffee, believe me. I could live with coffee. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, guys, I see they coming here. 4 o'clock in the afternoon is better. So, um, let's see. What is today? I don't even know what's today. Today's Wednesday or Thursday. Look at that. I'm retired, so I don't keep track of the days. Melissa, what's today? Anybody? Hello, what's today? uh, let's see. Today's, look at that, Tuesday. So let's so Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna come back on Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm gonna post it on my community tab for Thursday at 4 p.m. And just let's chit chat. I don't know. Maybe Melissa be here with me on Thursday. Yeah, Melissa, we need to meet, girl. We need to meet. So, guys, I'm gonna leave it like I always say, be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, God loves you, and Debbie loves you too. Now I gotta get up and turn off the camera. So, guys, thank you for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. And it will be into Thursday. I will post it on my community tab, guys. I don't know. Maybe I have something else to show you guys. But I will leave it at that. All right, guys? Yeah, Melissa, I got to call you through Messenger, and we can make plans. All right, guys? So it will be into the next one, guys. God bless you all. Bye-bye.